Hello. Why is this so? Okay, there's a lot going on. Welcome. Hey, it is your creator and your host, Rhea.
Hello. I am the other host, G Baby.
And hello, I am the final host, Darnell Carr, Delectable D's Cheesecakes. What's going on?
Not the final host. Okay, and we are.
See, and then,
but you throw me off every time. You want the final host. No, we just had a conversation earlier.
I wasn't in it. I wasn't here. Was I? I'm sorry.
You did comment.
Well, okay.
In the group.
Welcome to RawbutReal. Why am I crooked, Shane?
I don't think you are.
Oh, I'm so bright. Look at that.
It's the Lord.
Hey, y'all. Y'all lost today. It's Monday. I feel like we was off last week.
We were.
Yeah.
It's not my phone. Who volume up?
That's not me.
I think it's...
So, guess what, y'all? We have a guest today. We're going to get some things together.
Not just a guest. The guest.
The guest.
Hold on.
The guest.
There's Kanye in the building. We have, I'm going to let G-Baby introduce, because not that it's just your guest, but I met him through G-Baby.
Correct. All right, we have the one and only Fredrick Lamar here.
All right.
All right.
The guest, as he stated.
Thank you for having me.
Sit on up, love.
Yeah, you're going to have to,
To get in that microphone. He said we fancy.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
No, thank you so much for joining us.
Now, Fredrick,
Uh-oh. There we go.
we in there? Everybody in there? It is, I don't know who's that.
With that noise?
Yeah.
It's okay. It was just
Darnell.
Darnell adjusting his mic. I turned it off.
The problem child.
We back.
All right.
You ain't have to agree so fast.
All right, so guest, Mr. Fredrick Lamar.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, sir.
I don't know where to start, but I'm a custom clothing designer, first of all. Mm-hmm. And also I'm a clothing manufacturer. So anybody out there that need a custom suit for your son's, nephew, cousin's prom coming up, reach me at Fredrick Lamar and I can take care of you. I do custom suits.
I'm hearing, sorry. Who volume up? Sorry, love.
Yours on the side.
But that's okay. That's all you. I like that.
No.
Okay. Fredrick Lamar, y'all better ask somebody if y'all ain't know. I'm excited. All right, G baby.
So if you want to look good and feel elegant,
Well, tonight's show
Get
we're gonna
with
say
me.
is
Oh, I like that right there.
we're gonna have Fredrick be a sponsor. He's sponsoring things for us, y'all.
Yeah.
Tonight,
Yes.
RawbutReal is sponsored by
And
Fredrick
how
Lamar.
fast is your
that better
turnaround time?
30 days or less. I'm not your outfit guy where you just call me Monday, say I need an
Right.
outfit for Saturday. I'm not him.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
You got to prepare. Just let's get in your closet, see what you need, and get you ready for events coming up so you can look good and feel good.
And the custom fitting and all of that, you don't just,
Yeah, it's custom. We take it from fabric to
What's
reality.
this one?
That's one of my collections, Dow Dio by Fredrick Lamar. Dow Dio stands from God. This will be part of my summer ladies collection that's coming this summer.
Oh, so we gotta get the stomach
what's
ready
up.
because that's a crop top.
Okay.
What you trying to say? There we go.
There we go. One
That's
for
more for the-
everybody.
for the women.
Anybody.
that would be us.
Man.
I don't discriminate.
For the
I
bellies.
make for everybody.
That's good. That's
Nobody too big, nobody too small.
Hey.
It is.
You service them all.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Hey. So let me say, hey, I see you lately. Thanks for joining in. Those for coming in. Make sure you are sharing the RawbutReal Podtalk podcast. Share. Go over to YouTube as well and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
All right. So also, you did bring some things to give away to some lucky callers, possibly?
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna have some interaction.
All right.
Okay.
So, what we gonna say? Like the first caller, and then
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
you guys call in and, I don't know how you want to do that.
It doesn't matter. This y'all show. It's just my stuff to give to somebody.
Okay.
All right,
Some
I'm gonna run
quality
out to the car
product.
and grab my phone right quick. My other
Right.
phone. I'm gonna be the first caller.
he gonna leave something separate for the host.
Yeah.
He'll leave something separate for the host.
wink, wink.
I got y'all.
But the
No
phone
problem.
number is 810-560-0658. So we have Mr. Fredrick Lamar here.
And you
Thank
said
you.
you was doing this raffle, too.
Yes, I'm gonna start a raffle. April 1st. I'll be giving away a jacket and a hoodie to the one person gonna win both gifts from the We Them Ones comedy tour that was just recently here. Partnered up with them. We're gonna do a raffle, $5 tickets, or you can get 5 tickets for $20.
Oh.
And starting April 1st, and the raffle will be Juneteenth. The winner will be announced on Juneteenth.
Nice.
So April
Glad to
1st,
have
I'll
you
be
back.
starting a raffle.
That sounds great.
Nice.
Maybe have them
gonna be
back for
sweet.
Juneteenth around that time. We'll see. Look at that.
Yeah, we might give it away on RawbutReal. RawbutReal.
Yeah,
RawbutReal. There you
Maybe
go.
we can do a collab. I see all kind of things going through my mind. I love it. I love it. I love it.
The wheels are turning.
I love this picture. This is from
Yes.
I know almost everybody.
Yeah, I made the jackets and the merch for their tour. So inside the lining is my brand, Fredrick Lamar, and I made those tour jackets for the guys. So
That's dope.
That's what's
your
up.
chance to win one of those just for the low price of $5 will be available April 1st for you.
Yeah, get a ticket, y'all. Y'all heard it here first.
And
I'm going to say first. I don't know where you've been saying it at, but I'm going to say it's on RawbutReal. You heard it here first.
This is the official announcement on
Yes.
RawbutReal.
RawbutReal, that's right.
Yeah.
The first
Put a
Fredrick
stamp
Lamar
on it.
raffle giveaway.
That there's a clip.
That
Ty don't hear yet. Got some other clips. He be clipping it up for us. I'm like, there
it is.
Is that clip. That's go viral.
So if anybody got a brand clothing line ready to get started, launched, holler at me. I can get all your samples made from start to finish.
Yeah, we're going to be talking because you already see. Y'all know I have.
Her
people
wheels
tell
is
me
over
all the
there
time.
turning.
Like how you have a whole podcast and you got a line and Fearless Focus. That's my brand.
You got to focus, Fearless.
I do. It's a lot, and it's no excuse. But my wheels are definitely turning. But everything in divine order and timing.
Definitely.
It works. I know, because it's been a long time. I've been trying to get Fredrick on this
She
shit,
has.
so.
And he's no stranger to the show. He does participate.
Yeah, I've called in
He's
and
called
talked some
in.
stuff to a couple guests you had here. So I definitely interact, but I'm glad I was able to,
Yeah, it's fun.
everything worked out and I'm able to be here today.
Well, let's get you on part of the show. So we do how we start out is weekend recap.
Okay.
So my weekend, I've been on vacation from my corporate job. I went to work one day, then came back. But this is my paw. This is a picture of the Alpha event that me and my mom went to. Alpha had a whole event this whole weekend, but that is my rest in peace to Deke. I call him my paw, so I don't. When I talk about him and like saying his other names, I just say paw. But Kenneth Cortez Jordan, my mother's husband. She misses him dearly. It'll be 3 years May 1st that he passed away. But
Rest in
Alpha still honors and respects him so much, and my mom. So real quick, we went there. I wasn't feeling my best, to be honest, but I was so glad I got it together to go because we didn't know that they was gonna have like a whole little presentation for them. So when they opened the doors, it was the 150 men standing there. We got to walk down this aisleway to the podium, and my mama like.
Oh, Lord.
So she said, you know how that cartoon come on and you see somebody, you go, she wants to turn around and run away real fast. But we walked down the thing. That was her. That was pew. That was exactly what it was. But she did excellent. And
Very nice.
The gentlemen were like, we love and honor your husband. We miss him dearly. And one of the guys said something that was very profound, in my opinion. He said, no, we thank you, Queen. We honor you because most men we only can do this because of our wives. And that's because Alpha, if you really are in a frat or a sorority, it takes up a lot of time. Just like with Masons, any organization takes up a lot of time, and you pay a lot of dues. Okay, he was a lifetime member, so he paid his money and his work and did everything for Alpha, and they still paying it forward. So big shout out to Alpha for Alpha.
Nice.
That's probably why I got my black and gold and made this black and gold. I don't know. Maybe.
You thinking about it now?
I am.
See?
I'm like, dang.
What's the number again to call in?
810.
Yes.
I don't know. Shanny put it on.
Yes.
560-0658. Tell them, don't be trying to be the first caller to win.
I already got it, so don't even call. You can be second.
Our first caller is gonna win.
You'll be second.
What we got? T-shirt.
We actually have one female T-shirt.
No,
I'm sorry.
Polo.
Excuse me.
Okay.
And that's unisex, actually.
Here it is.
Because men do wear pink.
Actually,
Yeah. And they
you're
look
right.
good in it too. So.
They do.
You're right. That's one. And then We have another. Is this you?
Guys.
Yes.
Hey, Alicia.
PJ. I don't know if
I'm
y'all
saying
can see
hi to
that here.
everybody. Hey,
see that?
Calvin. All right, yeah.
Now,
So,
you got to tell me what this is, because Fred,
That is a UNLV hoodie of a good friend of mine, Anderson Hunt, who's from Detroit. And he was the most outstanding player at the tournament when he was at UNLV when they won the championship.
oh, I know somebody that'll want that. Hope you watching. Hope
He
you
got his
watching.
jersey retired last year, and I made some hoodies for him, and that's one I kept, and I was going to give it away to someone.
And that's a
And
3X?
what size is that?
That one is a 2X.
That's a 2X.
Oh, that's too big.
Perfect.
Give it to a cousin, nephew,
I can-
brother, cousin, baby daddy.
It depends on
Yeah.
what cousin I get. So,
Shout out to Nicole. Nicole said your work is fire. She must know who you are.
Nicole
Thank you,
been on here a
Nicole.
couple of times.
That's dope. I mean, I know who Nicole is. I just didn't
Did
know
you say
who
Duke?
Nicole.
Absolutely.
Huh? I
You said
that's
Duke.
dope.
No, you said
I ain't
Duke.
having a stroke.
I am currently working on a project with Nicole for her
Are you?
cigar line. Her cigar
Yes.
line.
Nice.
I can see that. I can see that, Nicole. Has she announced that though? You heard it here first. On RawbutReal.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We
She'll
gotta
be
get
wearing the
Nicole
sample soon.
on the show now.
She'll be
All
wearing
right.
the sample soon. Maybe she'll come on here with the sample and promote it for herself.
Yeah, maybe. You know, a wise person told me
Oh,
when
we
you
got
do
a call.
dope things, dope people are attracted to you. So maybe our dopeness is finally robbing off. Hey, welcome to RawbutReal. Tell us how you feel.
I'm man, this Hollywood. What's up?
Oh, you dope in real life?
Talk in real life.
I missed it. Who is this?
Hollywood, pretty white puffin.
Hollywood Pretty White Peister. What?
Pretty wild puffin. This is Nicole.
That's
This
it.
Nicole.
You know what, Nicole? Just say your name. You know I don't be knowing all that stuff. Quit playing.
You know who it is.
I know who it is now. So Nicole is the first caller. She's gonna win something.
Congratulations.
So listen. Does she get an option of what she
Absolutely. She the first
Yeah, she's the
caller.
first
Yeah.
caller. You get an option. Are you
Nicole.
watching or are you driving, Nicole?
I am sitting and listening to you guys, RawbutReal, and sharing y'all in my group.
Oh, thank
Yes.
you.
But you see, she ain't answer that question. Was she
She's somewhere
driving?
drinking.
She. That's
She's somewhere pretty wild puffin.
yeah.
I'm smoking a cigar.
That's right. She's smoking a cigar. But can you see the shirts? I just want to make sure you watch it so you can see which one you want to
Absolutely.
pick. So you have your choice.
I'm gonna let Fredrick pick.
Perfect.
Whichever one.
So you have your choice since you were our first caller
The
today.
hoodie.
Now, what I got you on the
I'll
line,
give her
Nicole.
the pink polo.
The pink
Okay.
polo.
All right.
Nicole.
That's
Yeah.
off
Well,
the
I
page.
got you on the line so you can share with your people our topic for today, because we was going over the weekend recap and we got sidetracked. My fault. The topic.
Okay.
Is it what you know or who you know?
It's
So,
who you know.
There you go.
Who you know?
I know quite a few people on this panel.
So that is the topic for today. So
Yeah.
thank you, love, for calling in.
And congratulations
Absolutely.
for being our first caller, too.
Thank you.
All right.
We're going to get
Keep
you on
going
with
with
the
y'all
cigars. Yes, baby.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
And you all tune in to my show on Red Cup Wednesday.
Gotcha.
Red
We
Cup
got you, baby.
Wednesdays.
Nice.
All right, babe.
Absolutely. All right, much
I'm going to have
love.
to be in there.
Thank
All right.
you.
See, we're going to have to come on each other's show.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
We had a caller that we missed. You guys call back in so we can get you.
Hey, Brittany.
We
Brittany
did
came in. Hey,
miss you.
Todd. Got
Sorry.
people coming in. So, yes, the topic was up on the screen. You probably saw it now because I know it's on a delay. Is it what you know or who you know? So,
Yeah.
we were not done with weekend recap, though. We had started with mine, so
We
I
did.
apologize. Donnell, did you have any fun?
I really did.
Because you know you always
this
going
weekend.
somewhere to eat, doing something in the
So
suburbs.
I feel like you trying to call me fat.
We actually had a few weekends, too. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I know you did something.
Let's see. He be taking too long to think.
No, because I really just the only thing I did
It's an hour show.
What y'all do after she got her hair done?
It's an hour show.
after we got our hair done.
After she got her hair done,
See
y'all
what I mean?
go somewhere?
Lord Jesus.
Y'all ain't do nothing?
Mm-mm.
She just came home looking fine for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, leave that alone.
Look, I know a little business, but I thought...
Gee, now you got me thinking because now
Y'all ain't
I'm sleepy, y'all. So
Same.
Saturday. We gonna come back.
Not this weekend. The weekend before last, wasn't it?
No, that was last weekend.
Right.
It was just past weekend.
See,
Look, really? Okay, y'all.
I was trying to figure out his weekend.
Right. You got
brother
share your
TJ that's
weekend.
tuned
Oh,
in.
you know what? Y'all went to the movies.
G-Baby, share your weekend. Let Darnell figure his out
Out to
later.
eat for
I can't.
Ramadan, and I got sick.
Right.
That's what we was. Yeah. Okay. Because I'm like, wait a minute
I had
now.
to live his life for him real fast.
Yeah.
Lord. You was somewhere sick. That's probably why she's buying all this business.
Cause I
You can't handle your own. I'm like, what is you? Would you don't just move on from
I'm like,
that?
did y'all go somewhere? Because I wasn't there. I didn't know.
We
She was too busy
supposed to.
dyeing her hair. That didn't go.
That just happened yesterday.
Man, what?
This is fresh color, as you see.
Let me say this, Nicole. You said it's pretty wild puffing. Join my cigar group if you're a cigar. I'm glad you said if you're a cigar smoker, because I'm not like the big cigar smokers. You know,
You a weed cigar smoker?
No.
Oh.
I like Al Capone's. I like little
Oh, the little
filter
one.
cigars.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So, you said I was. You
I was
said,
the first call, but someone didn't answer.
Well, Mark, you know you can call back.
We have no limit on calls, so call
No,
back.
you can call back. But if you just call in to get the shirt, yeah, just call and say, hey, say your name and say which one you want, and then
Call us back
call
next
back.
week.
If it's not about the top.
Don't make it a one week thing.
No, Mark on here all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark on here all the time. So I definitely give Mark his shout out. So Calvin says definitely is who you know more often.
Yes.
I say, I'm sorry. Did we say your weekend? We went over your pictures for the We
From
Them.
We Them Ones comedy
Yeah.
tour. They was here on the 7th. It was a time to be had. They on the tour currently, but they were here on March 7th, and I want to give a shout out to BMN Entertainment for the opportunity for me to do the merch for the tours. Big deal. And I appreciate it. God is good.
Yes.
And
y'all
this
can
weekend
see
I played
the
with my
jacket.
grandson.
How old?
I ain't real picture of the
A
baby.
little over a year.
You
I
look
got
just like him.
I got a video of him just walking and
That
eating his
wasn't-
little
listen.
food itself. It was just
Oh man.
That baby look just like you.
yeah. Trey call us twins.
Y'all do. His grandson, they identical. They
so
so
sweet.
adorable.
My little G man.
That's so sweet.
I want to give a shout out to my dog TJ. He just landed yesterday overseas. New job. He doing big things over there. Stay safe, and I'll holler at you soon, brother.
All right.
He
TJ.
tuned in.
Hey, TJ.
Hey,
He
TJ.
across the pond.
Oh.
Oh, so we got somebody tuned in from across the
Absolutely.
pond.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worldwide. Baby.
And this, what was that question?
It's who you know.
That part.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to go back into it. I want to go deep into it.
Because you think it's something different, don't you?
I mean, it all depends on the situation,
We're going
though.
to show this video and we're going to see if y'all think it's a little different or not. You know, I always got to have a video.
Hey, what's up, man? Carlos Miller. It's your boy Mojo Brooks. And you gotta give a special shout out to my partner, Fredrick Lamar. Yeah, this Kendrick Lamar cousin, man. He made these jackets. He got us in the... Get your jacket from him, because they not like us. Hey, he custom everything, man. Holla. Y'all see that? That's real stitching in there, too. This ain't gonna come out when I watch it, though. No, it's stitched.
Listen, while this may be a who's who type of culture in a who you know type of environment, what you know and what you need to know is still just as important. There's no sense in walking into a room and not having anything to contribute, not knowing anything about the subject matter at hand. So please continue to educate yourself and learn about the subject matters at hand. Build your confidence to chime in and add your 2 cents, being able to contribute something meaningful to a discussion or a conversation. Because what you know and how you're able to contribute will always be just as important as who's in the room.
Because G-Baby said I always do some extra. I agree with that. Now, the first video, yes, it is definitely
Oh, we got a caller?
a who's you know. Hey, caller. This is our second caller. You calling for this shirt.
There go Mark.
Is that Mark?
That's Mark.
Yeah, this is Mark.
Hey, Mark.
What up, dog?
You are our lucky second caller of the day.
And we are fresh out.
Last. Which one you want, Mark?
What kind y'all got?
We got the white shirt, the white t-shirt, and then the hoodie.
The t-shirt.
Okay, we got you.
So we'll make sure. Look, G-Baby know everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin, do you do embroidery?
Absolutely, the finest of the finest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm need some embroidered, like 2 different logos.
No problem. Inbox me at Fredrick Lamar on Facebook, Instagram.
Yep, I'm going to
And I'll
put his
take care of
information down in the comments, guys. You make sure you reach out to Fredrick Lamar. That is Fred and Rick, not Fred or Rick.
That's
for
correct.
those that are, challenged.
Slow.
Mark, I appreciate you as always. Keep watching, share, and keep commenting on the topic.
So with this video, it's like a catch-22 with it.
You think? Go ahead. Give me your.
You want to know why? Because I understand what she's saying. Like, be knowledgeable of the conversations that you can have with the group of people around. Certain people you may not be able to mesh with because you may not know what the topic is or what you're talking about. But also, it's about who you know, and if you stand there and learn while in that conversation.
About to say that.
There you go.
That's why you got
quiet.
2 ears and 1 mouth. Shut up.
There you go.
Correct.
Listen.
not
Open your
disagree.
ears and shut your mouth.
That part.
In most cases, but I always say it's for me. Yeah, it is who you know. I got my job, my corporate job, because of who I knew. I got in the door, but what kept me there is because of what I know.
Right. That's true too.
And what you learn through the process.
Exactly.
Right.
So I might be. Everybody needs a little help.
Right.
But what's going to keep you there that's you. So
excuse me.
That's just
Who you know
my
get you in the door, and what you know will keep you there.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
I agree with that.
And if you don't want to stay there, find something else or open a window.
If you don't want to stay there, you won't be there long anyway.
Right. Free country.
Yeah.
Rafe, you had your
For now.
month. Now go on about your business, sir.
Who said that, Rafe?
Rafe. He's stupid.
Lord have mercy.
Listen, just leave-
Rafe, you had a whole month.
Okay.
You had a whole month. But yes, we can still say hello to you. But you ain't been on here either.
And we did mention him.
We mentioned him several times. So, Rafe, you got your shout out now.
That means he ain't been watching.
We're not even going to say what Rafe said, y'all. Oh, what's that?
They can see it.
Y'all tune in and watch
Subscribe.
it. You can see
Oh,
it.
we up there?
Subscribe.
Look at that.
Look, y'all, that's an old picture.
That's an old
but
picture,
we are
bitch.
now, we're not at 400 subscribers. We are now at, I want to say 433.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
and that's because of me. Because if I know you and I see you, I'm
Really?
no, I'm serious.
In
Because
real life?
it was for real.
telling them, push that
No,
button.
it was a girl at church. I was like, "Come here," and she came over, and I was like, "Give me your phone." And I went there, YouTube, and made her subscribe. She's
Yeah.
like, "You could have just tagged me in this." No, 'cause
No.
you ain't subscribed.
There it is.
He said
So if
it
I
is
see you
flat
in the
out.
streets and I know you, if I don't know you, I'm gonna grab your phone and you gonna subscribe.
Well, I
It's
have
for
done that
free.
as well.
Nice.
Yes. I
Yeah.
just take people's phones.
I am a subscriber.
See,
Yes,
there we go.
thank you.
I ain't even had to take his phone. See, yeah.
That is one of the requirements of the sponsorship or anything coming on. Even if it's not monetary, just ask that you follow the show.
That's it.
Follow the show, follow us on all platforms, and share. And that's how you grow. And I had to get up off of the numbers. I met a guy at an event. And I was like, well, I only got... He said, stop saying what you only got. He said, you ever been in a room with 400 people? I said, yeah. He's like, it's a lot of people, right? I said, yeah. He said, okay. He said, that's huge. I said, you know what? Okay, I'll take it.
Can
I'll
I
take
ask
it.
the host a question?
Which one?
All y'all.
Yeah.
Plus all y'all. How do you feel when somebody call before they introduce you or what you do, they say little? Like they have a little podcast, or they have a little business. They do a little this, or they got a
we
little
all
that.
do it. We all are guilty
I
of
do
it,
it.
but we can't stand it.
Exactly.
It's very contradictory. I'm guilty of it because it's just how we talk.
Yeah, and-
but it's the difference.
It's offensive
And
because I had someone say, introduce me, it's like, yeah, he do a little. I'm like, little.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's an accomplishment alone just to say you have a business, so don't say it's little.
Right.
It is. It's literally. It's
Sometimes it
catch-22.
don't mean no harm, but it's.
And I meant
you know.
you just made me remind myself what I forget to do every show.
What?
We got award-winning Chantel Mosley.
Yeah.
Shady is our engineer.
On the ones and twos.
Thank y'all so much. I
Shady,
appreciate
we
y'all.
cannot do any of this without Shady.
Correct.
I love y'all.
When you say things like that, you tend to forget the closest person to you. And we got to stop doing that. I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. She knows. I'm on every show she's on, so I don't like to forget people. But I'm there. I'm supportive. But we do have to change our vernacular. I'm glad that was a very good question. How do y'all feel the same way?
I also feel like people that...
I don't know, G-Baby making a face.
People that say like how you said they said your little business, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people like that, I like to call them haters. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
I don't think so.
No, I think so. Because some of them,
sometimes you do it, you subconsciously do it.
Some people, but you have some people that's really saying,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
oh, look at you in your little podcast. I just ignore that. Because you're watching.
You ignore it, but it brings me joy because that lets me know that you watch.
Right, you're watching.
You know what I'm saying?
So whether it's little or big, you're watching. So thank you.
You're watching either way. So you know, it's like thank you.
Yeah. I guess it depends on who.
It depends on who it is.
I'll say that.
If I know you well enough to introduce me to somebody,
then you ain't gonna say.
I don't think you should say what I'm doing is little.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
I'm gonna work real hard because I'm guilty of it. I know I've done it, and I don't mean anything.
I catch
by
myself describing myself sometimes, but say I've got a little. No, I got.
I do that too.
Suit business. You know what I'm saying? I do custom. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Because I was like, yo, man, you Fredrick Lamar. What? I said, okay, Fredrick Lamar. I done met Fredrick Lamar. And you met Rhea Conley and Gianna Mitchell and Danielle Picard.
Hello.
I was finna say, you better remember my name.
I know everybody's name.
I was finna say, you will get no more cheesecake.
Brain surgery and all. They know I forget stuff, so I can't always blame it on my condition, but sometimes it is. Because I'll be somewhere, I'll be at work and forget people's name real fast. It's getting bad, y'all. But anyway.
Fredrick, I want to ask you.
Because I feel like they're not important enough to remember. So
see, that's you. I can't say that. Because I say that, people will really be offended.
Robin said that is hating.
Yeah.
Right, my sister, shout out to my sister all the way in Florida.
Thank you, Robin.
And Rafe, you know what? Rafe? Read
it or not. We gonna ignore. Okay, what Rafe say?
He said the only time that the term little hurts is if it's referring to his man parts.
Shout out to Rafe.
All right, Rafe.
And if you're hearing it then, you might want to reevaluate some things.
Here's my question about the topic.
Ray, call us if you need to talk.
Call in.
Don't call in here. No, don't call. No.
Why would you even say that?
No, not here. Not here.
Not allowed to
I mean, one of the bros. Just not here. Please, not here.
If it's about the topic, what you know,
what you know or who you know.
So I really, I don't know.
I believe it's both, but it's more who.
For Fredrick, I want to. I'm a, because you know some people.
Okay.
So I want to know if you feel like that has helped you, or you think did you use some of that as a platform, or
I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't know this one guy that introduced me to. Like the celebrities I was able to do clothes for back over 20 years ago.
Right.
My good friend Terrence Wheeler, he's from here. Mm-hmm. And I've been knowing Terrence since 1985.
Okay.
Terrence played basketball, went to Arizona State, played basketball, went overseas, played basketball. So we had relationships. Mm-hmm. And by us having the relationship we had, he introduced me to people, and I still had those relationships to this day.
Right.
Like I met the glove Gary Payton through Terrence Wheeler, and I done made his suits for over 20 years, made a suit for the Hall of Fame. I make his uniforms for his basketball team he coached now. So it's definitely, in my life, it's been who I've known.
Right.
That's amazing.
And then I've listened in the rooms I've gotten in and learned more. So I know I've learned, I use who I knew to learn what I know.
But that's what kept you there. What you know and retain is what kept you there. And God.
That information.
Holy Ghost.
Yeah. But the information that I didn't know, I sat there and listened to learn it.
Right.
Yep.
And you was able to retain it.
And when I don't know something, I just be quiet and listen.
Yeah.
And don't try to fit in.
Don't try to. There you go.
Yeah.
I was taught in elementary school. One of my teachers would say, "Don't be a fool It's rather people to think you're a fool if you to open your mouth and prove them right.
Correct.
Exactly.
Yep.
So if you don't know, just be quiet.
Yep.
I have definitely had to learn it the hard way.
Some of us have, you know.
I have. I be like, oh.
And you know, that's the same thing I say to a lot of people too. As far as like when you just be quiet and let people talk. Mm-hmm. They either gonna tell on themselves, they gonna you'll learn about them a lot more
just listening
when you just sitting there and listen. Let them talk.
Let them talk.
And you'll find out real fast.
You gonna see.
Nicole said something very profound. She said, "Ain't nothing little about your life accomplishments."
Right.
With blood, sweat, and tears. I agree.
That's right. That's facts.
I agree, Nicole. And I'm like I said, I'm gonna work on it. I recognize things that I do. So I think a lot of times you have to recognize what you do first to be able to correct
it. Yeah.
And
then you have to
have
have
people do that. And I'm like,
then
we gotta
too,
stop
you
doing
also have to have people around you that will tell you the truth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
Fred's
they can't be little. They can't
he's
be
a great
little
friend of mine, and I have called him many a times on like, oh my God, it's over. I'm tired. He's talked me off the ledge.
Yeah. You got to be the voice of reason. Everything is as bad as what it seems.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you'll be surprised if you switched your problem with someone else. You'd rather have your problems back.
Correct.
So I'm not gonna complain about anything I got going.
I also think too when you're used to things just going so smoothly, and when shit hit the fan, you like, and you can't fix it. That's what bothers me.
But that's what you can't control that.
You can't control that.
That's what bothers me.
Don't worry about the problem so much. I'm a solver.
Right.
Yeah.
So why are we tripping that the roof is leaking?
Right.
How we
Why
gonna
is
get
it
it
leaking?
fixed?
Let's fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna call everybody like, my roof leaking.
Right.
Yeah.
So, everybody call me, my roof leaking.
Yeah.
No, I'm about to fix it.
I'm about to fix
what's
it.
wrong? Why it started leaking? Let's fix it.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't
Get
do
to
it
all
on
of
the
that
problem.
later.
I try to solve it.
Yeah.
Solution based. I love it. Yes.
That works.
Solution based. Now, how you feel about people when, like you said, you met people because of another person? How you feel about people that kind of always throw that in your face, so to speak? I'd be like, well, you wouldn't know them if it wasn't for me, or you wouldn't do this if it wasn't. Do you even know people like that? Because I know a few.
If I had people like that, in the past.
Yes, that's okay.
Yeah, so once I pick up on that, I don't want any negativity.
I don't want you in my circle.
Yeah, if you feel like you did something, you got to keep bringing it up. You didn't, you wouldn't do it in a good place.
Yeah.
You did it in,
Yep. I agree with that.
That's why you got to keep your circle small. If you're not on the same thing I'm on, you can go on across the street.
Well, everybody in your circle ain't in your corner, so.
Right. And that's why you.
There's no corners in the circle.
That's fact.
Yeah. That was a good one. I dropped a bomb on that one. But that's just life, and you continue to grow and go and meet people, and if you're blessed enough to do that, everybody not gonna get along.
No.
I've met a lot of people in this, I can't even say in this genre, just in being in the right places at the right time, or wherever. Most people I've met are celebrity-wise was from church.
Yeah.
I met a lot of people through church.
Yeah.
And that's divine order within itself. So,
I mean, I think I'm a celebrity. You're lucky to meet me. No.
Why you playing? I said that too. Shout out to Joe. I always tell the story of how I met Joe. And that's what I said to him. He was like, I saw you across the room. I said, I know. I walked off because I seen you looking at me.
Hey, you welcome. Here I am. You welcome.
But the real story was I already knew his manager. I had just checked his manager in because I worked at a hotel. And that was how that worked. So I already knew somebody.
Hey, Camille. Hey, Carmen.
Hey, Carmen. Oh, yeah. Hey, Camille. Hey. I'm seeing everybody. Some people that I haven't seen on here in a while are seeing it all. I'm excited.
Y'all might have mutual friends.
Yes, we do.
You know what I'm saying? See, here's another celebrity.
Light recognizes iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
But, yeah. We got another video, Shan? Okay, we're going to go to this other video on the topic. Is it what you know or who you know?
Mrs. McGee.
Yes, Kenneth, what is it?
How long do I have to stay after school?
Cheer up. You've got less than 2 minutes left. And while we're sitting here, Kenneth, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Do you enjoy the subject of history?
Yes.
And do you find my classes interesting and maybe even sometimes stimulating?
Yes.
And are you answering in the affirmative because I'm asking the questions?
Yes.
Has anyone ever told you that talking to you is like taking a multiple choice test?
Yes.
You try my patience, Kenneth. You really try my patience.
Thank you.
Your time's up. You can go home now. But in future, Kenneth, I want you to take every single assignment I give you seriously and do the very best job you can. Success in life depends on a good education.
Not always.
I beg your pardon?
That's not what my brother says.
What does your brother say?
My brother says, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
I see. And who does your brother know?
Nobody. That's why he doesn't have a job.
Go home, Kenneth.
I'll do better next time I have a paper to write.
Guess what? Next time is now. I want you to redo your paper tonight on Valley Forge and have it on my desk first thing in the morning.
Should have kept my mouth shut. Hi, Dr.
Cosby Show. That's what both of us
Where
do
did you
about.
find that at?
On TikTok.
Oh my God, that's cute.
But I thought that was just, think about the time we was in back then. That it's nothing new under the sun. Like that's an old, old episode.
Yeah.
And a lot of these things are repeated in just different forms or different ways. You know, at the end of the day, the rules are still the same. It's just about how you apply yourself, what you can do, the amount of work you put into getting it done. It's just
they was
the
pushing,
same.
in my opinion, on that clip, they was pushing education.
Mhm.
Like, you know, you still need to have your education, which is true. But I didn't go to college. I don't knock.
Who all went to college here?
Who all went to college in this room?
I spent a semester in college.
I did. You know, on the application where it say some college, that's what I
that's
finished.
what I did. I did some.
Did I complete it? No.
I got my doctor's degree in life. So
There it
I'm
is.
Dr. Fredrick Lamar.
You know what? That is on your. I've seen that.
No, this ain't no shade. But I'm not gonna call myself a doctor if I didn't. People, I respect that term. I respect that title.
What? Because they went to school?
Yes, because they went to school. And
I
it's
went to
not
school
easy.
of hard knocks, so I got my doctor's
We just
degree.
living life. We living life.
That's how you live it.
Yeah.
I live my life like a doctor.
I don't call myself a pastor, and I ain't went to theology.
Well, you know, when people call
You know
you
what I'm
all the time and ask for advice, I would. You could be a doctor.
That part.
You can be a doctor if you want to. I'm saying I'm not gonna call myself. You do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
saying I'm not gonna call myself that because I think we have gotten so far away from actually having respect for that
Well, you know,
for
people-
what people do.
People call it themselves the baby and they ain't grown as hell.
Yeah.
They ain't babies.
So most doctors, a lot of doctors are only doctors
So if
because
people
they
can call
donated
you
some
what-
money to somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. We're not disagreeing. The term doctor, you can get a doctorate. It has nothing to do with medicine.
And yes,
or your education.
Right,
Or
or
your
it has
education.
nothing to do with this.
And I want to put in the fact that I know what I just said, and I do call myself G baby, but
You're not a
grown.
baby.
I'm not a baby.
You're not a baby.
Right.
And you don't spell it BABY.
Right.
I'm different. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that like that. Now you want to get technical, Timmy?
God damn, can I be Tammy?
Dang, I know, right? Dang it, Timmy! Got it, Timmy! You have to have a millionaire mindset.
No,
I still have
go
that
ahead.
Millionaire mindset.
That is true.
But yes, I honor that. I give y'all that, but yeah.
I think
and people call you what they believe that you are too.
So,
like you said, you call them for advice. People call me evangelist, and I be like, no, I don't have no pot. No, don't
ma'am.
call me.
Nope. Nope, not
But
today.
they see something in you. Nope, not today. But they see something in you that you don't necessarily see.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, okay. They be like, hey, evangelist, I got.
No, do you get a lot of calls for advice? You being in the church and all of that?
Right.
No.
Okay.
He like deacon. Don't they call you a deacon? Aren't you a deacon?
Yeah, but a lot of people don't know that.
Why they don't know?
Because if they not at church, they don't see that. Because they know me as the jokester. I'm always laughing and playing.
So they like, we ain't about to call him.
They like, we ain't gonna.
They know him as the cheesecake king.
I feel like
Right.
elders don't play. They set the example. So since he joked, they may not think that he's.
Yeah,
a
and
deacon.
then-
Interesting how we look
And
at
you're
things.
then if
younger.
they- if
Most
they-
deacons I know is older.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a
And
deacon.
see, I didn't know he was a deacon, and a lot of deacons I've met, or anyone that's heavily involved in the church, kind of force that on you.
Right.
Really?
Yes.
I must know some cool deacons.
You do.
Yeah,
Shout out to my church, Union Grace.
You do.
We were never
But
like
all
that.
deacons ain't created equal.
They are not.
Right.
I will agree with that. Just like all pastors aren't. All bishops aren't. All elders, clergy. I get that. We was talking about that. Shout out to the Rise and Grind Morning Show this morning. If you guys have not been watching that, you should. Monday through Friday.
Wait, Nicole said.
PODCASTIC.
Yes.
Let me go to it. All right, Nicole said a lot has to do with mindset. Positivity matters. We have to change the way we think. A lot of my networking came from who I knew and relationships were built.
Yes.
I wholeheartedly agree with you, Nicole. It's a lot of things that I have been able to do off of the people that I knew, from clients to friends, family, and then too is also, like you said, it's what you put out there, your mindset, your positivity, and the way you interact with people. Some of this shit could be some bullshit, honestly.
But if you so good, then you be cussing. No, I'm just saying, if somebody was listening, they'd be like, "Oh man."
That mean this is drink number 2.
Right.
It's
There you go.
actually 3.
See, I knew it was more than one because you started cussing.
Yeah.
And she know I had less than one because I was calling her out on
so
it.
well. No, I'm saying that. Damn, now I forgot. Damn, I did it real. No, I think what I was about to. Because some people it's fake it till you make it type shit. You can have some of the trashiest shit, but have a great attitude and personality to somebody that's just like, you know what? I like the way you roll, so I'm gonna just buy it.
Yeah.
It's certain things that you have to do as far as that, and that becomes a part of the people you know.
And it worked both ways.
It does.
And I'm gonna say both of them are effective, but the most important is who you know.
Yeah.
It's who you know.
And the reason being because your network is your net worth.
Right.
There you go.
So if you hang with 9 broke people, you're proud to be the 10th one.
The 10th one.
But if you hang with 9 rich people, the chance you getting some money is better.
If I'm the smartest person in the room, I need to change.
I got a problem. I'm the smartest person. I need to change rooms.
Learn from somebody else. I got to change rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "What church you go to?" The Church of Empty Red Cups.
He's talking to you. He's definitely talking to you.
He's not talking to me.
You got the red cup, man.
Empty red cups. None of us have red cups. We don't have RawbutReal cups. We're not red cupping it over here.
Shout out to the technical.
Because he definitely go to the same church I go to.
What, Bedside Baptist?
Tito.
That's so stupid.
Horrible. We gonna do better as a people.
Who celebrate Christianity 420?
Nobody. But on Easter we gonna find out.
It's on Easter.
I'm going to Ohio.
It's still Christianity.
I'm gonna clap for that because it's on
You
Easter.
going to Ohio?
But wait, did you see how she set up when he...
Christianity.
He know what Ohio contains.
Right.
He
But
definitely
no,
knows.
when you set up. I ain't never seen G sit up there. She was about 6 feet.
No, she said, "Hold on, because
it is nothing."
Fred know what's in Ohio.
Big Bird ain't never got that hat. Man.
I don't have none against nobody doing what they do. Like, that's what y'all do. It's just not.
Just don't do it around her.
It's just not for me.
You're gonna be up here.
I can't even say don't do it around me. I don't mind people smoking. I don't mind it. It's just not my lifestyle. That's all. I ain't judge you. It's just not me. It's not for me.
I tried to tell her to go ahead and get but while she was sick, but they got me all the way
It ain't
together.
for everybody. Everything is not for everybody.
Have you tried it?
When? Since when? I've tried it in my life,
I'm
but
talking
it's not for me.
When
I
was
don't
the
like
last
it.
time though? She got to think about it.
I'm talking about the edible.
The edible. Have you tried the edible?
I don't like them. The last time I tried an edible, I was talking to the wall.
I fed you edibles before.
Exactly.
But that was me. I was the problem.
She was cussing out the wall. Like, did you hear
I'm
me?
like, it's not for me. And it's okay. And don't be those people that push stuff on you. Just like people push Christianity on you. Don't be the person that push weed on me.
Well, she definitely had the edible food before.
I definitely had it in the...
Niggas sneak up on you because it's so
and the teriyaki.
Yeah.
And I was high for like 3 days. I wasn't messing with you, baby.
I had a few years ago. I had a surprise birthday party, and Gianna made infused.
You used the real name, Gianna.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
it was deep.
G baby infused. What was that? Chicken stir fry.
That's what I ate. That's what I ate.
And I forgot that's what I was eating.
Yeah.
Wow.
I slept for about 14 hours. I'm glad it wasn't my actual birthday because I would have slept through it.
Man.
I mean, my whole body was just
It didn't taste like it. I forgot. I was like, damn, this was the infused one.
Yeah.
And you ate it all.
I was 3/4 of the way in it then. Too late, keep going.
Yeah.
I just went and laid down.
Yeah, it definitely took you down there.
Shout out to the first person that ever gave me an edible though. Shout out to Linda Hunt, my
Shout out to my dude Chris Pollard that gave me my first joint when I was 13.
Oh,
you went way back. You just had to go.
It's a few years ago.
About 5, right?
But I didn't know. She told me, she's like, it just depends on your tolerance level, and it was literally a cookie this big, y'all. It was a little cookie, little chocolate chip cookie.
What was the motion?
This big.
Where'd the finger go?
Did you see the finger?
She definitely it was this big. That's exactly what you did.
Why did you put the finger there though?
That's not what I did. We gonna rewind it.
You did that.
Yeah.
You think we just said?
I broke a little piece off. And
what they say?
If
everybody say the same thing, you can't be lying.
No, y'all
roll the tapes. Roll the tapes.
Roll the tape back. And I'll apologize if I'm wrong. But I'm going to definitely watch it back because y'all going to be watching it back. So I already know I'm going to be watching it.
She going to edit it out.
Yeah. She going to go to commercial, Shane.
Anyway, I was telling the story. Now look, I took a little piece off and I was just sitting there and I was like, about 30 minutes went past and I was like, oh, that wasn't it. I took it because I had arthritis in my neck. So she was giving me it for just to relax because I couldn't sleep. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay. I said, I feel a little bit better, but I was like, I can still feel it. I want to feel nothing. So I was like, I waited 30 minutes, and then I waited. And I was like, I'll just take a little bit piece.
You should have just laid down.
That's where I messed up. And that's what I didn't know.
Did it feel like a switch came on? That's how it hit me. I
wrote my obituary.
She died.
I died. I felt someone was going to find me in the house like this. So I said, I wrote a whole thing. I still had Lola. I was at the apartment. I still had my dog, so she know how long ago that was. I was out of there. And the dog just looking at me like, you got to go to the bathroom? And I was like, is she talking to me? Or am I talking to her? I said, what the hell? But yeah, it's... After that part went down, I slept very well.
See, I'm a smoker, and I took an edible one time and forgot I took it.
No.
And started smoking.
Oh, no.
After I ate double edibles, okay? 2 gummies. So I'm in the shower, and I'm like, damn, where do I normally stand? While I'm washing up. You know, I'm looking around like, do I normally stand here? Do I belong here?
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
It do some different things.
I overdid it, so I'm like, what the hell?
The worst.
Oh wait,
so I got no sleep.
Stories. No,
I mean, because the worst one I did was when I was hungry. You didn't get the munchies. I don't know if y'all knew that, but
yeah, but those that do not partake.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
I woke up hungry as shit, and I went to make a sausage, and
you forgot.
Yeah. And I woke up to black smoke.
That's what happened.
That's when I almost died. So in that moment, I had to say, next time I do this, because I'm not quitting, I'm going to just have a snack pack next to me. We're not going to get up and touch the
I advise anyone that smokes, please do not come in the house and try to cook. You're going to forget.
Yeah, it's
Just stop at Coney Island or something on your way home.
I can't drive.
Nicole, don't start
before you blaze up.
Nicole said, did I take that after that bird video in the house? Believe it or not, I was not. I probably should have had some weed. I wouldn't have been as scared of that bird. We'll show you the bird video later. I don't think he's ever seen that.
I want to see that.
Or you might have seen it because it kind of went viral, but people didn't know it was me.
Oh my God, it was the funniest shit in America.
I didn't see that.
But before we get out of here, we're definitely gonna shout out Fredrick Lamar's line again, especially because it's prom season.
Yeah,
prom season. You got somebody need a suit, want to look fly, or just a custom shirt to go under the rented suit you get.
There you go.
Or the store-bought off-the-rack suit you buy your kid that you shouldn't. You should get a custom suit. But that's neither here nor there. I can still do a custom shirt for you.
Still custom.
I'm gonna just get a prom suit because I ain't go to my prom.
Clean.
That part.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
I like it.
My grandmama was being selfish with her Cadillac. She thought I was
Oh, no.
That's the only reason why I ain't go to prom.
So
wait, you didn't
do
go to
business
prom?
with Fredrick
I like
Lamar.
that one.
You look
That's what I
good.
said.
You feel elegant. Whether it's a button up or suit or one of my T-shirts, everything I make is from scratch. There's no store-bought T-shirts. We just put the label in it. These are made from the fabric is milled and then put together from scratch.
Oh, you ain't playing.
No, I do it for real.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah, he do it for real. Now look,
I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
They know somebody.
Right.
We all
that.
know each other.
I'm gonna be honest. He's one of the reasons why Jaden started his shirt.
Finally, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you be mad at me because I'm like, I can't do the press. I couldn't do it.
Listen, he had me in there pressing my.
I couldn't do it. I said I leave that to people. But everybody has a talent and a gift, and that's why you'll make your money. Your passion brings your purpose. Your purpose brings your passion, and your passion provides provision.
And it brings
that's
you
a lot of
paper.
P's. That part.
They do.
And your profit will profit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention real fast. Your wife said that she's gonna get you some stuff from Fred for your business.
I was gonna say I didn't even do nothing, man. I was gonna say,
Rachel,
damn.
I've seen it, and we were talking. I'm sorry, I meant to say it earlier, but she
the way G looked at me was like, "Your wife said."
She told me to tell you.
I was like, man.
So how can I get some the King's cheesecake? What I got to do?
Oh man, you know what? You can call me 313-946-8257.
Repeat that again.
313-946-8257. I can be reached on Facebook through Messenger, Instagram through Messenger.
We're gonna get his.
They don't call him the Cheesecake King for nothing.
That's right. We're gonna get all of that in order because Delectable D's page is coming. Correct.
Yes, absolutely,
Okay.
Absolutely, yes.
But for
Don't
now,
ask me about my businesses, y'all. Don't do it.
Yeah, G do everything, but
man,
but that.
Yeah.
You don't know what I do behind on this.
G is very talented. She does a lot of things.
I do. You got to catch me when I feel like
During
it.
COVID, and I was pressing my own T-shirts. It was G cutting, weeding out the letters for me. You know what I mean? So
sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah. G baby a G for real.
Yeah.
It's work. And I'm like, I didn't sign up for that part. I'm not
she
gonna
a
lie.
real G.
I appreciate you, Fredrick.
I appreciate you coming on finally.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Absolutely. His information will be in the comments. Remember to share this live. Go on RawbutReal.
Mention RawbutReal, you get a 10% discount on your suit order.
You heard it here.
Bing, bang, boom.
You heard it.
But you gotta mention RawbutReal.
RawbutReal.
And I got you.
That's dope. I ain't mad at today at all.
See?
Next person up is gonna be Nicole. Nicole, they commented through this whole live.
Hollywood in the building.
I love it.
She dope in real life.
Hey, I'm going to have to get a cigar. I need a cigar, Nicole. I'm going to have to,
You have to teach me. I mean, I've done.
She said her brand, her page and her group will help new smokers.
She did say that on there. So yes,
you need to learn how to smoke. Puff, puff, bang.
I don't know how not to inhale.
And Nicole, they puffing while
I inhale.
That came. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
She done made finger motions.
Did you see it?
No. Why you got to close one out? That's your auntie that got the Newports.
Keep the smoke out your eye.
Yeah, that's the Newport.
That's what they don't be closing it to be cool. That's to keep that damn smoke from getting out. Shit.
That's different. That's a whole.
Don't inhale it.
Yeah, you'll die. Like
just don't inhale
I learned the hard way. I had a Cuban.
You just get a little taste
for my 30th
there.
birthday. I'm 48. I had a Cuban for my 30th, and I was like, oh. I think I choked. I think I died and came back. So yeah,
that's the second time you died.
I got like a cat. 9 lives.
Man,
Shut up, G baby.
I guess I'm the OG of the group. I was born in the early 70s.
The early 70s.
Yeah, I was 70. I was born in 71. I'm an old.
Oh, you ain't that old.
You ain't that old.
Okay, I appreciate it.
You ain't that old.
Right.
You got some wisdom though.
Who do I?
You got some wisdom. I give you your flowers while you're here. I am honored.
Thank you.
And we gonna work on edifying each other. I am honored to be in your presence today.
Fredrick
Lamar.
Absolutely.
Gianna.
Likewise.
You welcome.
Darnell. I'm honored. Have a great family.
I'm honored to have you as our host and our founder and our love.
I'm getting emotional.
I want to thank the callers, the called in, and the ones that participated in the chat. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. It means the world. We cannot do
does.
anything without each other.
Right.
We have got to know that, and we got to start acting like it.
Correct.
Okay, y'all. I ain't gonna preach too much.
It don't cost nothing to like it while you're looking.
Because Easter is on
Tell it again.
That's it.
For all the people that scroll past people's stories and all that, just like it while you're looking.
Just like it while you look.
Right.
It don't hurt or cost you nothing.
Yep.
Let's support each other. Real
That's
simple.
it.
Because niggas do that all the time. They be liking while they looking all day.
Right. Can't like mine.
They want to push the button, too.
Just push the button, man.
The goddamn button.
Push the button, man.
This was great, y'all. Thank y'all for having me. I look forward to
you,
it. Coming back and do the
Y'all know we
giveaway.
close. Yes, you'll be back. Juneteenth. He's gonna do the raffle. Giveaway.
Yep.
We'll follow our pages, follow everything, and we will keep you updated as well, because this is not a one-time thing.
You enter the raffle on the 1st of April, right?
April 1st. Tickets will be available.
$5.
$5.
And
5 for 20.
We're going to close out. I don't know, we run out of time. By Raw, y'all know I do a Tubi pick. We're going to do the video of all the movies that I think y'all need to be watching right now.
Peace.
Sweet Lord.
I know
Catch
it's a lot.
y'all next week.
Yeah, have a
Big Five. Seals, what up, nigga? Gotta move silent. I'm hearing that my name ringing bells. Package touchdown, even want my name on the mail. Lost tug, and I swear I ain't been taking it well. Player how you weigh a nigga, end up breaking the scale. Risk taker, bag flipper, big paper. Hood love, 4-1, the hood made me. Block runner, top gunner, the jug raised me. Lifeline standing on business, the plug saved me. That's right. All my shooters, they love me, I tell them play ball. Lost my brother feeling like Migos without they take off. Tombstone wishing I could scratch the fucking name off. Shipping way off. Dang, Big Five.
This shit is crazy. I've been thinking about you lately. We been good through bad times. Whoa. This shit is crazy. I've been thinking about you lately. We been good through bad times. Whoa.
Shit crazy as fuck. In this bitch with my amigo and all he talking about is running it up. Shots of